Welcome back to Central Valley Talk, where we celebrate what's good about Fresno and the Valley, not just Fresno, but Madera, Kingsburg, Visalia, the whole valley from Porterville all the way up to Modesto. There's good things going on, and we wanted to let you know who are doing these good things and how you can get involved and maybe be helpful. Our next guest has been here a couple of times, and she has an incredible organization, Fonda Lehman, and your organization is Danger Aware.
Yes.
And now, some things popped in my head when I was looking at your website.
Yes.
You want to educate kids about some dangers around them, and I always picture the danger is creepy old men driving by schools trying to give kids candy or something.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. It's people close to the kids.
Right.
In fact, did you say that's even more
danger? Oh, it's more prevalent that it's people that are in your environment. Mm-hmm. It's the people that are living in your home, living in your neighborhood, going to your church, going to your school. Everywhere you go, the most violations are done by people that you know.
Remember raising my kids, we trained them over and over. Don't talk to stranger, danger. Don't get in someone's car. Don't take it. But it's not just those. It's Uncle Bob. And
very few.
I shouldn't say names. Uncles or neighbors.
Very few violations are from strangers. Okay. Mostly strangers are helpful. And we talk to strangers every day, everywhere we go. Mm-hmm. Children have to talk to strangers. And if they're lost, you definitely want them to talk to somebody that they don't know to find out where they need to go. So what we are doing is to educate on behaviors, nothing specific or graphic, just to let anyone know that if this behavior feels uncomfortable to you, tell somebody. And we know there's a lot of agencies that are available to help with victims of abuse, and we need that. That's always going to be needed. But we feel like that it's so much better if we can do something to prevent the abuse. Yeah. And this is where we're all about, is that we want to prevent any violations from happening, and if we can give it to the people in a way that they can say, oh, it's okay if I say I don't feel right about this, or it's okay if I go tell somebody that this person is making me feel uncomfortable.
And by the way, I went to dangeraware.org, the website today. I spent a lot of time there, and I tell our viewers, go there, but wait till the show's over. Go check it out. You bring kind of the messages down to the level using modern technology. I've just put up some of these. This is a new one, I think, pollen picker.
Yes, that's our latest game. It came out just 2 weeks ago, and it's very fun to play. It's nothing that gives you any information other than just the time to spend and see if you can beat the game. Okay. In a way, it is, you can consider it's also concerning our program in the fact that when this bee comes out to collect pollen, there's a bird that comes after it. Well, that's abuse. Okay. And then there's a cat that comes after the bird.
Oh, boy.
So, it's a subtle message, and everything we're doing, this is what we're expecting, is to give a subtle message, non-invasive, so people are learning and it becomes part of their character.
Now, what I see a lot that we didn't have in my day, the parents will hand the kid their phone or their tablet just to quiet them down in the back seat or at the grocery store. So maybe a parent ought to open this website.
Exactly.
And say, you can play this game.
Before you hand your phone to someone, open that game, tell them try this. And especially the parents, look at our website and see that every one of these games are easy to play, but they're not graphic and they are comfortable. You don't have to worry about your children being on this website. There is nothing there that's going to be harmful to these children on the website.
I'm going to put up another graphic. Now, you guys are making these on site. I mean, you guys are not shipping out to have these made?
On the products?
Yeah.
No, this is on a if you go on the website, there is an order area where you can order.
I mean, on the creativity part, you guys.
Everything's being created right here in Fresno. Yes, and we definitely could use some volunteers, and especially if you're retired and you'd like to come and help us with graphics, stories, voices, working in the boutique. Things like this would always be helpful, and we would love to welcome anyone into the facility to see what we're doing and to participate with this project.
And I don't want to leave without talking about the boutique, but let's look at a couple more of these graphics. Is this like maybe a spelling game?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
This serves in several ways.
Yes.
I got to tell you, say retired people could help, but us retired people aren't that good at graphics or computers.
Right.
My kids are shocked when I went to college. Even there was no computers yet. So
no.
Now this is expensive to do. Just creating graphics alone, everything you do is very expensive. So you do have a boutique, and I'm going to put the address up on the screen where people can go and shop and buy something and help the cause.
Right, and the boutique is for funds to hire graphic artists, and just to have one of these games put out there is well over $5,000. To do a cartoon could be up as much as $100,000. So we're looking for donors, we're looking for sponsors. And this is the ground floor. If you can get in on this right now, you can be part of something that has actually never been done before. And that's to start preventing abuse rather than just cleaning up.
Now, it dawns on me that this is a website, World Wide Web. Anybody in the world can access this.
We have people checking our website over several countries now.
You can tell who
already.
Looks at. Oh, that's
yes,
great.
We can tell where they're coming from, and it's already over several countries.
Now, this Turnabout Boutique is at 2503 North Fresno Street at Clinton. You said it's by the VA, across from the VA?
It's directly across the street from the Veterans Hospital.
On the Fresno Street side?
It's on Fresno, yes, on Fresno. Just before you get to Clinton, if you're going towards town from, say, Fashion Fair. And right now we have an amazing bedroom set, almost like brand new, gray and silver.
Might be a nice Christmas gift
for somebody. It would be beautiful. Yes, it's very beautiful. And we love to have donations. Okay. If anybody has things that they would like to donate to help us support this cause.
Something
that would be great.
That you can't bring yourself to throw away because it's a nice thing.
Right.
And you could dispose of it at the Turnabout Boutique.
And somebody can use what you don't want.
I don't think you know I have this picture, but here's somebody doing some work over there. You guys are always doing some work and expanding.
We keep expanding. Yes, that's where our boutique is at now. And we just opened up another area for vintage and specialty items. We have some chandeliers there for anybody that's remodeling or building. One of these chandeliers is worth over $12,000.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, and so we would love to have somebody come and buy it. We are now opening another area for sewing and craft, and also for alterations and mending.
Yeah, and the reason I put this picture up is you say you need help. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be a graphic designer or anything. You could come and do some of this kind of work.
Oh, I have a garage door that needs to be put up right now. I can't get to it.
Somebody help.
Yeah, it's too big for me to handle. Yeah.
So danger aware, what ages are you targeting?
Right now we're starting out with the very young, anywhere from, birth to 7, 8 years old. But these games, I've seen high school men, young men play these games and got very involved with it and challenged into how to spell the words. Yes, this one starts out very, very young. Starts out with 3-letter words, and then moves up from there.
This graphic's from level 3, so we're up to 5-letter words there.
Yes.
But the whole thing is it's attractive, and I think it would be attractive, especially to young kids. And like I said, what a great babysitter, you know.
Well, yeah, for any of the kids that love to play games on their phones or their computers, this is going to be a very safe place for them.
Very good. Well, I always go way past time with you because it's fascinating what you're doing. It's such important work. But any last thoughts for our guests, for our viewers?
Well, I would say for the parents right now to look up the Danger Aware organization. There's all kinds of information in there that they can know for sure for themselves if this is appropriate or not. And also anybody that wants to leave a story on the line that would help other people.
Very good. Very good. Go to dangeraware.org. It's right there on the screen. And also, here's the address again for the Turnabout Boutique, 2503 North Fresno, right at Clinton. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.